Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that have already checked out our past video, that was our first 5 100x potential projects. And what we're going to do is do the exact same thing, but with 5 different tokens. Okay, I want you to all comment down below. What are your top 5 and what project do you like the most out of these? And again, this is not financial advice. This is educational, speculative. We're having fun. All right. And I believe I own quite a few of these. One in particular, I did start to pick up. So also like and subscribe. That's the one way that you can help us out here on the channel. And comment down below. Did you like this video? Give me your thoughts. I'm trying to provide as much content that you guys want to see. Okay, so we're going to be using CoinMarketCap for this video. I'm going to zoom in here, try to get a good vantage point. And today we are September 8th. It's 1:38 a.m. So again, September 8th, 2023. And I'm talking about projects that will do well next bull run. And we're trying to find potential winners. Now, one thing to note is that I did do a video. It should be out Monday. This video is probably out Wednesday. So this is the Wednesday video. We already did one for Tuesday. So this is somewhat of a, part 2 of that. On Monday, I did a video on safer projects. These are 10x possible projects, but those are projects that are a little bit safer. So for example, you've got a risk to reward. I talk about it. If you want to get a 10x gain, which is very good, even that's really good, guys. 10x is incredible in investment. Now that's going to pose a little bit of risk. Crypto is already risky as it is. Now that we're talking about a 50, 100x potential, that is imposing much more risk. So we've got a 10x gain with a little bit of risk for the Monday video. Today it's huge gains, much larger risk. So keep that in mind. Again, not financial advice. We're just having fun with picks. So pick number 1. We've talked about this project quite a bit. We're going to be going into Meld-based projects, so it looks like. Cardano-based projects. It's going to be Meld. Meld, for those of you that don't know, it's a non-custodial lending and borrowing protocol built on, not built actually, it's its own blockchain. So it's a non-custodial lending and borrowing platform. So you have true DeFi, and it's also interoperable with the Cardano blockchain and others as well. So there's 48% supply. The market cap is roughly 50 million. So it's very cheap. And one thing about Meld is that the token, when it first came out, by the way, this was through an ISPO. So for those of you that don't know, it's an initial stake pool offering, somewhat like in ICO, except for this, you delegate your assets, and instead of earning Cardano, you would earn Meld. Okay, so right now, and you're going to see a similar pattern between all these different tokens that I talk about. There's going to be 5, potentially a bonus. These projects are down significantly, and that's why I'm bringing it up. Right now, Meld, which is a wonderful project, we'll get into the website a little bit as well. I'm very bullish. I own, I think 100,000 of these tokens, and a lot of them I picked up, at about 3 cents, picked up quite a bit at 1 penny, and I'm starting to accumulate more now. So this project's now 92%, but when it first came out, it came out through an ISPO, and it was airdropped to us delegators. And the true price, I would say the true price is more likely 2 cents to a penny. So ignore the 13 cents. If you bought then, well, you kind of messed up if you look at the investment wise. So again, we'll go through it briefly. Meld is the first decentralized non-custodial DeFi banking protocol for lending and borrowing fiat and cryptocurrency. The purpose of Meld, and I'm going to pop up the website as well. I'm looking forward to it. A lot's coming out. What they want to do is have an all-in-one app. So they have what's called their neobank, and they also have what we're going to go through, which is this. This is their website. So it's meld.com, and you're going to launch the Meld app. Okay, so I'm going to sign into this. And what it is an all-in-one app where you can stake your Meld tokens and others, and you could also convert fiat to Ethereum. You've got Copy, you've got the Meld token. Meld you can use to pay the transaction costs, and yeah, you can also have a debit card where you convert your fiat to crypto, vice versa. So that's what they're ultimately working on. So let me log in. I'll give you a little example. And here on the channel, we have tons of videos walking you through Meld and my thoughts. So here I've got a Nami wallet connected. This is through a Trezor. So you can connect and use this through a Trezor. You can also connect your MetaMask. So if you're an Ethereum user, you will see your assets here on the left. It's a beautiful looking app. And what I like a lot about it is that you can even view your Cardano based NFTs. So I've got a wallet connected where I've got some of my assets, and the staking is going to be very nice. So I'm looking forward to it. If you like viewing your portfolio, and if you want to think about the future, I do believe that DeFi should look this way. So Meld is beautiful. I like Meld. So that's pick number one. Definitely go on the Twitter and check out Meld. See what they're doing. See if it's something that you'd be interested in. So that is Meld. I've been a big fan of Meld for a while, and right now it's just the price is at a pretty good spot. I feel like we're consolidating a little bit. Okay. So that's Meld. Trying not to sneeze here. And the next one, we've got SundaeSwap. So why Sundae? And again, a lot more risk, but a lot more rewards. And quite frankly, Sundae, and I have to mention this as well. Okay, SundaeSwap is down 96%. Meld is down 92%. With great moments come from great opportunities, right? So the other thing you want to think about is that these projects could go much lower. So we talk about DCAing. I have a video here on the channel. Type it in. How to dollar cost average. I break it down for you. We're not going to go over that in this video. But what I will say is that you want to be wary. You want to be careful, because if you have $1,000 and you buy $1,000 worth of Meld or one of these projects, not telling you to do that, but if you buy $1,000 worth of Meld, if it goes from a penny to half of a penny, you're going to lose 50%. So be careful when you get in. Yes, you will have the opportunity to make massive gains, but you want to time your entry. And that's why if you buy over time and you continue to accumulate, especially if it starts going up, then you're just going to be better off. So I wanted to mention that. It's very important. So even, these projects, be very careful. So SundaeSwap, it's a DEX, and it looks really good. Right now there's MinSwap, there's ViFi. I'm currently using ViFi. I interviewed Stephen Ward. Great interview here on the channel. So I want you to all be wary, be careful. SundaeSwap, though, we're going to go through their DEX. So they're a decentralized exchange. And, it's where you can swap tokens. You can do yield farming, etc. So let me just type in SundaeSwap. Now, they have a lot of issues. I don't know all of them. I haven't been following them too much. But I just want to bring up that the token price is down. And quite frankly, they have the good branding. They've got the good look. So the sweetest protocol builders on the blockchain, see our products. And the thing with Sundae is that they just look good. So you got Sundae Labs. If you go to products, SUNDAE rewards, SundaeSwap. This is what we're talking about, really. Launch the app. And I haven't been on this in a while. But if they can figure out their issues, if they can figure this out, SundaeSwap could do very well. And because we're down so low, comment down below. Do you own any SundaeSwap? I think I have some, or I have some to claim. But it hasn't done so well since, you know, the token first came out. But again, I'm an extremely optimistic person. That's why I'm doing this video. Not saying that I'm naive, but, you know, if they can figure this out, that's where you get the massive gains, right? But you have to time the entry. You have to DCA. I think that's the only way you can get in without wrecking yourself. So here we'll even connect a wallet. I haven't been on here in a bit. Let me switch this to dark mode for you all. So if we connect a NAMI, always make sure you're on the right website. Maybe we'll even switch our wallet up a bit. So again, this is a DEX, and you know, it's got the branding, it's got the potential. It's still one of the bigger names for the Cardano blockchain when it comes to DEXs. So again, I don't know all the issues. Perhaps somebody can comment down below what's going on with SundaeSwap. But you know, anyways, I think it has potential just based on how cheap it is. So it looks like, I mean, yield farming version 2.0. Sorry, I'm just trying to switch up my wallets here, but we're going to connect. Hopefully this is still working and stuff. I'm impressed by the way this looks. This looks much different than before. So I don't know what all the liquidity is. It looks nice. It looks nice. So anyways, comment down below. I just think that this has potential for how cheap the token is. Quite frankly, I'm probably going to get some. I'm going to write this down. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking out SundaeSwap. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, FTM. That's Fantom, right? That is Fantom. Yes. So yeah, FTM. This project, I will admit, I do not know that much about, other than the fact that it's been around for quite a while. So $3 looks like the peak of the last bull run. Right now we're sitting at 20 cents. It could potentially go much higher. The market cap is quite high, but Fantom is a big blockchain. I believe they're a layer 1. Let's see. Yeah, smart contract platform. Again, this could be something that people use other than Cardano, Ethereum. Comment down below. Do you guys have any Fantom? Let's go to the website. In SundaeSwap, I'm telling you, SundaeSwap could have a resurgence. We are September 8th, 2023. Should the moose get loose on Sunday? I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling these opportunities. Meld is cheap. SundaeSwap's cheap. I feel like I'm going to be right. Performance matters. Fantom is a fast, high throughput, open source smart contract platform for digital assets and dApps. So Fantom, I believe it's a layer 1. It sounds like it. So it's fast. You got high throughput, meaning you could have multiple transactions happening. It's open source, so you know you get the participation from other individuals. Smart contracts, so you can have self-executing implementations. Digital assets, so sounds like you have the NFTs, the dApps. You know, partner integration, chain link. So again, speed, security, scalability, reliability, low fees. Looks like they have a lot of dApps, NFT platforms, spooky swap. Like, it sounds fun, right? In next bull run, this project could do well. If Solana boomed, this project could boom. You know, like, I'm excited about this part 2. I really like these picks. So again, do some research. I'm just bringing to your attention some quality projects. Next one, GLMR. Is that Moon River? Let's see. GLMR. GLMR. If it types. Yeah, Moonbeam. This is what I wanted to get into. So, again, you're seeing a pattern. This project is down 98%. Okay, so we'll get into what it is a little bit briefly. And again, I do not own, what do I own out of these? Yeah, I own Meld, and I don't own any of these other tokens as of now. Again, I'm going through this. I only have so much time to research. So again, research. I'm not telling you to pick any of these up. I'm just telling you that there is opportunity here. I sense it. Okay? So I'm a macro investor. I look at sports cards. I look at comic books. I look at art. I look at different things. And, you know, the crypto space I've just been falling in love with because of the potential. Nobody seems to be paying attention to these projects right now because it's boring. I'm telling you, this is an opportunity. People see blood on the streets. I see opportunity. Okay? So year to date, 62. All time, we're down 98. This could go back. Next bull run, this could be, this could go very high. This could do very well. Moonbeam is an Ethereum compatible smart contract parachain on Polkadot. So even that, quite frankly, I wouldn't be able to put into words like this description. So again, go on CoinMarketCap, type this stuff in. Moonbeam makes it easy to use popular Ethereum developer tools to build or redeploy Solidity projects. Minimal changes. Yeah, so, you know, it's an Ethereum compatible smart contract parachain on Polkadot. So it's got potential to help out with infrastructure for these different projects. So Moonbeam is much more than EVM implementation, specializes in parachains that mirrors Ethereum's Web3 accounts keys. So the thing with the Ethereum is that, you know, Ethereum was early and they have a great layer 1 blockchain you could build dApps on top of. However, it's going to be these dApps and other projects that help propel Ethereum so that you can integrate more games and more projects. So, you know, Moonbeam has potential. I'm just telling you, this is just so cheap. It almost seems too good to be true. So the future is multi-chain, of course. So expand to new chains powered by Moonbeam, Ethereum compatible. So again, I have to do a lot more research myself. Solidity, smart contracts. What else do we have here? And again, all these projects help out with interoperability. Okay, so staking, governance. All right, well, I'm definitely going to have to check this out even more. So it looks like network staking dApp. Again, we're going to be doing a lot more content like this where we're going to dive into each project. It's just, I know there's going to be a lot of influencers next bull run. They're going to be talking about Moonbeam. And do you want to get in now when Moonbeam is at 18 cents before it goes back up to $8? So that's all I'm getting at right here. The next one related to Moonbeam. Okay. Well, Moonwell. Okay. So I just watched a couple videos on Moonwell. I've done quite a bit of research on this. So I know we talked about Meld. Now, Moonwell is an open lending and borrowing protocol on Base, Moonbeam, and Moonriver. With its intuitive user interface, Moonwell simplifies on-chain lending and borrowing experience, making it accessible to cryptocurrency beginners and veterans alike. So we have lending and borrowing. We have the ability for decentralized, non-custodial lending and borrowing. Where are we going to be doing this? We're going to be doing this with Meld. We're going to have all-in-one apps. We're going to have all-in-one solutions. Moonwell could do well. And the other thing about it is that if you take a look, we're going to go to all-time here. Okay, again, it fell off right away. Real price is under a penny. We could go lower. It's now 92%. Another opportunity. This, guys, 23 million in market cap. 23 million. That's so low. If this picks up any traction, you could make so many gains, okay? And again, risky, not telling you to do so. But what I'm getting at is that in particular with Moonwell, it hasn't even been around that long. And the point is that it hasn't experienced a bull run. When a bull run happens, And certain dApps and projects are now in play. We do not know the potential gain. So comment down below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think what I usually teach in my online courses is if you understand crypto, you understand that there's a risk to reward ratio. If you want to take a risk, go ahead, invest at your own risk. Me personally, I believe it's important to have a small percentage of your portfolio that you dedicate to projects like this, because you're going to miss out on an opportunity in the history of 2023. You're going to look back and think to yourself, why didn't I just put in a bit? So again, I always recommend less than 5% if you're going to get into these projects. I'm even saying across others. So that being said, everybody, check out the channel. We've got tons of content. If you want to learn more about Cardano, specifically, I've got a course. It's the Cardano, the free Cardano mini course, Master Cardano in 60 minutes. What is Cardano? Wallet setup, staking, yield farming, and we're going to be doing other blockchains as well. Okay, so we have that, online courses in the description, Trezor links, and check out the channel. This channel's free. It's a library for you all. Comment down below. Which pick did you like the most? Hopefully, I brought some projects to your attention. These are my potential winners going forward. So I hope you enjoyed this. Cheers, everyone.